there was always room for improvement. So I wanted to come out here and show that I continue to work and I'm hard working. I can play with the guys that's ranked high, that's going to be going first, second, third, fourth. That I can compete with them too.
How'd you like your pro day?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a great experience. All I did was all I could do. So I just know I could do about it now. I went out there and had fun. I enjoyed competing with my brothers once again in front of friends and family, and I think I had a good day.
The NFL is looking for effort.
What's the whole process been like?
The whole process has kind of it's been crazy, but enjoyable at the same time. Going off in training after the season ended for a few months, going to the NFL Combine, coming back and training again for Pro Day today, but it's been a great, humbling experience. It might get tiring at some times, but it's a once in a lifetime. You just gotta take advantage of it. Guys will trade shoes with me any day of the week, so I just kind of embraced it and enjoy every moment of it.
A lot of NFL teams are looking for safeties and cornerbacks that are interchangeable in certain spots, nickel, free, strong. How do you feel like you fit into that mold?
I would play whatever position the coach wanted me to play, whether it was safety, corner, nickel, D-line, O-line, whatever I could do to help the team, I'll play that position.
Of the teams that talked to you personally, what was the craziest question you were asked?
I wasn't asking any crazy questions. I don't have a bad rap sheet. I don't have a long list of injuries and stuff like that. So when we talked, it was just kind of like background information, and then we talked football. I didn't have any crazy questions like some of the other guys reported that they had.
Marcus, what's it mean to have Darby and all those guys coming back?
It just shows the type of support that we have, the type of bond that we have here at Florida State. Darby coming from Buffalo all the way down just to see Pro Day for a day. Mario down from Oakland, it just kind of showed the brotherhood that we got and that they support us. And when you got support like that, it makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you compete and have fun in front of your friends and family.
Lamarcus, from somebody that went to the Combine to here, talk about the difference between kind of competing at home, feel a little bit more at ease competing here?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I played here for 5 years. I ran up and down this turf plenty of times. Going to the Combine, it's a little nervous. You're in a big stage, but being here at Florida State, you're also in a big stage when you're playing your games. But just being around friends and family and competing with guys who you've worked with for the past few years, going to the Combine, me and Jalen was there together, but we were in two different groups, so we're kind of working apart. But just all us working together and cheering each other on and encouraging each other is a great feeling.
You waited a long time to start. How difficult was the patience throughout your college career?
I just kind of took it in. I know I had to work my way up. There was a bunch of great guys here that started, so it wasn't that I felt like the coaches had anything against me. We had great safeties, Terrence Wood, Lamarcus Brutus, Nick Moody at a time, Terrence Parks, all those guys was here when I got here. So I know that if I didn't play, it was for a reason. So I just continued to work, and all my hard work finally paid off, and I became the starter my last year. Playing on the biggest stage, just the exposure, the opportunity. Coach Fisher brings in the best guys every year. Guys know Florida State, they love Florida State. Having numerous NFL coaches and stuff come back for the Pro Day, just kind of compete in front of the best of the best.
When you found a note, are you proud of the fact that your DB's room that you had for the last 4 or 5 years, almost all those guys are either in the NFL or on their way to the NFL?
Yeah, it's just very proud. I mean, obviously how hard you guys work. I work right alongside with them, so it doesn't surprise me that you guys are at that level or on their way to that level.
You've worked with Randy for a while, and what's the most impressive thing about him, from your perspective?
He's so long and athletic. His athletic ability is outrageous. He jumps out of the gym. He broad jumps 11 threes. It's just, he's like a freak of nature. But at the same time, you get down there and you can play corner and press, and you get back and play safety. He's just a dynamic athlete like that.
You think he's worthy of being the number one overall pick?
I mean, if I was a GM or a head coach, I wouldn't regret taking him number one.
When you play in a program like a Florida State that puts so many guys in the league and has such high expectations, do you feel like that kind of prepares you for life in the National Football League?
Yeah, it does. Like I said, you compete with the best of the best here, and when you get up to the next level, it's still the same way. I mean, the work ethic here, it teaches you how to work and how to work your way up. Just like when you get up there, you're not going to be the number one guy like you were in high school. I mean, you have to work. You're fast just like they're fast, and that's the same thing when you get to the next level.
2 more for Lamarcus. All right, we're good.